You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. Shout out to my sponsor, 2020 High Effect. Y'all go make sure to check them out. I got Miami in the building, man. I got Fat Nick in the studio. Nicky Gordo, what's popping?
Yo, what's up? Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. We locked in at Rolling Loud LA, so it feels good to get the full sit down with you.
Just lit. Love it.
Just to start off, how's everything going for you today?
Everything's good. You know, just been on a press run. I'm about to drop my tape soon.
Yeah. Do you like doing the press runs or like how?
Yeah, I like talking to people. It's fun. It's lit. You know, keeps me entertained, keeps me busy.
Yeah.
Keeps me on my feet.
Yeah. Just to get into it, can you talk about like how did you grow up? Was your parents around? Like what was that like?
So I grew up in a town called Kendall, which is in Miami-Dade County. It's like maybe like 35 minutes away from downtown, like more in like the outskirts and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up with my mom. My dad was still there, not like there, but somewhere else. But grew up with both of them, but mainly my mom and shit.
Yeah.
She's nice. Shout out her. If not, I wouldn't be able to be here.
Not really.
And my pops too. Fuck with him.
As far as your childhood, were you a good kid? You were a bad kid? What was that?
I mean, shit. Like every kid, you get me. Like we fuck around. You do drugs. You know, fuck school. Dropped out.
Yeah.
But cool childhood. We skated a lot too. That's mainly what we did.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your ethnicity?
My mom's Peruvian and my dad's a Greek.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, damn, I wish I would have asked you that at Rolling Loud LA. As far as dropping out of high school, I read you dropped out of high school. Why did you do that?
Dude, so I was like 16 years old. Me and my friend Pouya. And bro, literally, my last year of school, bro, I went from third period and up. I didn't go to first, second period like for like 5 months, bro.
Yeah.
And I was failing. I was like, bro, fuck this. Like, I don't need school. Like, I know what I want to be in life, and it's not a doctor or a lawyer or something that you need school. You get me? Like, I already have street smart. I have common sense. I know how to be a businessman. I don't need this. You get me? It wasn't for me.
At that time, you knew you wanted to make music, or what was it that you wanted to do?
So when I dropped out, me and Pouya had a show called the Nick and Pouya Show.
All right.
And it was like skits, comedy. We were young. We were like 16.
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that transitioned into rapping.
Yeah,
You get me?
you. How does it feel like with you and Pouya to like see success with your homie?
It's lit. You know, it feels awesome. Like we dropped out together, and then
crazy.
we made it together. You get me? Like we have our own money now. Like he used to live in my house with me and my mom. I would live in his house with him and his mom. Like, so it's crazy. You get me? Like we came from like barely getting by. You get me? To like, okay, now we got bread. Now we can do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
Like actually made a name for ourselves. Created businesses with each other.
Yeah. Did you ever like consider like going back to school at any point?
Hell no. It's not for me, bro. It's like I have common sense, right? I know my street smart. I know how to rap. I know how to make music. I know how to run a business. Like I don't think I need school. I know the basics. You get me?
Yeah.
Like I think school is good, at least for me, for social skills.
Yeah.
How to communicate with people, how to talk to people, how to do stuff like that. But other than that, bro, it's like, when the fuck am I ever gonna use algebra?
Yeah.
Never.
Nah.
You tell me one time in your life you ever used 2 over pi square bullshit.
Yeah.
Never.
No, it's funny that you say that because I did go to college, but I be telling people all the time I could have started doing interviews 4 years ago, or however. College took me like 5 years. I wasted really the time because I really wasn't just having fun. Like it wasn't like I was focused on like the business and doing all that shit. But as far as growing up like near Miami, like it's just a lot of shit going on in that area, from the violence, the drugs, the tourists. A lot of immigrants come there. Like, was it weird for you to grow up there? Like, are you realizing like, damn, everybody come to Miami, like it's a lot?
I mean, now I'm like, oh, everyone's here. It's definitely the hot spot. You get me? But growing up as a kid, I didn't really like see it that way. You get me? Like we were like skating everywhere, like just doing kid shit. You get me?
Miami is like a place like similar to like Vegas to me. It's like it's such like a hot spot. It's almost kind of crazy to live there.
Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh shit, like Miami is
that's lit as hell.
That's him. You get me? Like Miami is him. It's lit. But I didn't know that when I was younger because I wasn't doing shit I'm doing now. You get me?
Yeah.
Like we were just kids fucking around, like throwing eggs at cars. Yeah. Skating.
Before the fame and the money, like what was life like?
It was chill, bro. Like I said, like we literally, like me, Pouya, and a group of homies would wake up every day, go skating. Like we'd take the bus to the metro to downtown, skate all day, and do the same thing every day. Yeah. And then we started making music, right? And we started skating less, and we'd go to the studio every day. But obviously, at that time music wasn't paying bills or we weren't doing shows.
So you like, all right.
Yeah, but then eventually we started catching a fan base and like, oh shit, like shit's legit. Like now we gotta like pump this shit. Like you get me? Like pump the gas.
How did like your family and friends react to you starting to do music?
So my mom was pissed.
For real?
My mom pissed, my dad pissed. Not because I wanted to do music, but because I dropped out. You get me? Like, dude, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like my mom graduated college. My dad went to college, graduated. So you're like, bro, like what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. On
Like
a whole
you're
different
like
path.
you look insane. But then once I started doing shows and getting money, like, oh, I get it. You get me? Like this isn't like some bullshit thing you do as a hobby. Like this is your real career. Like you're touring, you're selling out shows, you're streaming, you're making money. Like okay, cool, we're proud of you.
We understand.
Yeah,
now.
because even at the end of the day, it's more. It's like instead of like taking, not the easy route, I wouldn't say that. Instead of taking the normal route and getting a job, going to school, like I dropped out and like followed a dream. And like if I failed here, I would have been fucked. You get me? Like if you go to college, you can go back in your college degree and do shit. You get me? Like hey, if you drop out and fuck up, you're fucked. You get me? Like so. I feel like I had to push even harder for it.
Nah, for sure. When you leave and like kind of pursue your dreams that way, it's kind of like you jumping off the cliff. You gotta.
Yeah,
you gotta make something
I jumped out with my balls out and shit. It happened.
In your opinion, what's your biggest record?
My biggest record, 100% has to be this one with rest in peace, Lil Peep, my best friend. Fucking it's called P.S. Fuck You Cunt. Yeah, my biggest one.
Can you talk about your relationship with Lil Peep?
Obviously that's like one of my closest homies. You get me? Like we went on tour together. We did everything together. I met him like, dude, shit, years ago. You get me? Yeah. Like I think maybe he had just dropped like a couple songs, and then my producer homie Mikey, one of my best friends, he's like, you gotta check this dude out. And I'm like, dude, this guy's fucking tight. Yeah. And I think I hit him up on Twitter, Instagram, and then we met up, and then we went on tour together. It was me, Peep, and Smoke Perp. He's from Miami too. Yeah. And then we all went on tour together, and then we just all became friends and shit.
How do you feel about people that on the internet that say like, I guess y'all wasn't that cool or like?
Dude, this is the thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? It's like the internet. First of all, if we wasn't cool, why the fuck would I have his tattoo here on my arm? You get me? Yeah. The internet is a place where people can say whatever they want because there's no consequences. Yeah. You get me? Yeah. I can go online and say whatever the fuck I want because there's no consequences unless someone sees me in person. You get me? So it's just a bunch of trolls. So when people talk shit, and people talk shit about everybody, you get me? Everybody gets talked shit on.
Yeah, even me. I'm not even on camera like that. They talking shit about me the whole time.
I'm not going to take someone's opinion who doesn't know who I am or him. You get me? You might know me and my music and him and his music, but you don't know us or our friendship or our history. Yeah. Like and this is how I know people are fucking dog shit crazy. Someone said, you guys never went on tour together. I have a fucking tour history with Paradigm Agency, right? Yeah. Real Agency. It was me, Peep, and Smoke Perp in venues. So when I read that, I was like, bro, these kids are dog shit. They don't know what you're talking about. It's like, bro, like it's insane, bro. Like people literally talk just to talk. I think they talk to get a response. I responded to someone once. Yeah. And like, nah, bro, I just want a response. I'm like, bro, you sound like
it's crazy that people will say things just to get your attention. Yeah, it's just like, for you to respond.
Like you sound crazy and like. If anyone ever said it in person, they'll get pressed, you know what I mean? Exactly. But it doesn't work. I'm telling you, no one's ever said it in person. So I'm like, all right, cool. I don't give a shit.
Can you share like a good memory that y'all shared or like a fun memory that you can remember?
Dude, all right. I think the most important memory, I'm not going to go to fun memories because there's a bunch, but important, we had, I think it was me and Peep's first show or second show together. It was in Seattle, Washington. Yeah. Dude, he was nervous as shit. Because he's barely performed. He performed a handful of times before. He's like, I don't want to perform. I'm nervous, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, listen. I'm like, you're a star. You're going to be fucking huge. Like, you're going to kill it. All these kids are here for you, too. And then he was like, you know what? You're right. Obviously, I said more pep talk. You know what I mean? I was in my coach. Yeah. My coach motto. But, yeah, that was like best one. I told him, I gave him pep talk, and he went and performed, killed it.
Yeah. Do you ever get nervous performing?
In the beginning, you get me? Like, when I first started doing it. But now it's like I know you guys are there for me. Or if you're not here for me, it's a festival. I know I'm him, so I'm gonna win you over.
Yeah. When you perform, there's a lot of mosh pits. Yeah. Are you a fan of the mosh pits? Do you go in the mosh pits? Like,
I've been in them before, 100%. Now I'm in them in less. You know, crowds got bigger, fans got more. So now it's like more like, can't fucking do. I got older. But I like mosh pits. Like I didn't grow up on rap. Yeah. I grew up in a pop punk foundation. Like I grew up listening to like Brand New, Taking Back Sunday, like. So I'm used to that shit, you get me? So
I ain't gonna lie. I accidentally got in the mosh pit one time, and I was like, "Let me get the fuck out of here." It was too crazy for me.
yeah, I've been in them. You know, like I've gotten punched before. I
That's
fell.
what I'm saying. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah, but it's all love. It's not like, oh fuck you, I'm a dick. You get me? It's like,
if somebody never heard a song from you, which song would you tell them to listen to?
which song would tell you to listen to and watch a video? Pemex. It's me featuring Shakewell. Pemex.
Yeah. I got you. How do you feel about the coronavirus?
Man, no matter which way I answer, I'm fucked, huh? I mean, I do think like people gotta take precaution. You get me? I do think it's like a deadly disease. Still live your life. You get me? Like, don't let something like hold you back and not do shit because you can die tomorrow, disease or not disease, and you fucking wasted it. You get me?
Yeah.
Just be precaution, be courteous to other people, and be safe.
Yeah. What about the vaccine?
If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You get me? If you want to get, I don't know shit about. I didn't go to college for that. You get me? Wasn't me on the vaccine.
It's honestly, I've been watching. Like, I'm super into sports, and it's like a huge topic right now because players in certain cities you can't play unless you're vaccinated. So like some players might not be able to play this season if they don't want to do it.
You know, I might not be educated enough on the vaccine to speak about it.
Yeah.
But do what you want to do. You get me? Just be courteous to everyone around you.
Yeah, I like that for sure. That's definitely true. Can you tell me the most money you have spent in a day? And on what was it, if you can share?
Damn, most money I spent on a day, huh? Oh shit! What the fuck? Dude, honestly, I can't pinpoint it. I'll be lying straight to your face.
Yeah.
But probably definitely when I was on drugs, buying like lean and perks and shit. Yeah. Maybe like
lean is for sure.
Maybe that day, maybe like around 5K in total on everything. Yeah. I mean, no, I'm lying because I would go shopping too. All right, dude, I don't know. Cause I went shopping the other fucking day. I dropped like 7,000, so I'm lying right there too. Yeah, maybe between the range of like 7,000 to 10,000.
I got you.
I regret it. I mean, it's cool, but fuck it.
How impactful was Vine for your career?
Oh, dude, I was lit on Vine. Vine was awesome, bro. I fucking loved Vine. Vine was super cool.
What were you doing on there?
Dude, just filming videos. I remember I filmed this video back in the day when Vine was lit. And they got a lot of, it was called loops, right? Was that what it is? Loops on Vine? And bro, I played, Coding Crazy by Future. Yeah. And I was dipping an Oreo in a cup of lean.
For real?
It went viral on Vine.
What happened to Vine?
I think it just got canceled.
Oh, okay.
I think TikTok took over some shit. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Are you on TikTok now?
Dude, I am, but I kind of don't like it. It's
Why is that?
Dude, I don't know. It's not my thing. I like Vine was so simple. You get me? Boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop.
6 seconds.
Yeah. This whole TikTok shit's crazy.
Yeah. As far do you like the label SoundCloud Rapper? How do you feel about that label?
I don't like the label SoundCloud Rapper, and I when people say SoundCloud Rapper, I get what you're saying, but it's like SoundCloud bred a whole, like a lot of these artists right now wouldn't be here for SoundCloud. Top selling artists who are gold or like even higher than gold and selling out 10,000 people. For example, like Suicide Boys, right? People call them SoundCloud rappers. Suicide Boys are selling 10,000 tickets, 8,000 tickets. I know people who aren't SoundCloud rapper and label rappers, and they're not selling 8,000 tickets. So you get me? That's when people say it's like, I get what you're trying to say, but I know label rappers who have a hard time selling 1,000 tickets, and boys are out here selling 8,000 tickets. Yeah. So it's like, what do you mean by that? You get me? Like, I'd rather be with them because 8,000 tickets makes 8 times the amount of money as 1,000 tickets. Yeah. So. Yeah.
It's kind of like a weird label that's had like a bad connotation to it, but I'm like you said, there are people who have that SoundCloud label, but who are killing
it's just
the game.
Okay, so at one point, when did SoundCloud start? Maybe like 2015, when everything took off and shit. I want to say, maybe like I'm wrong.
2015, 2014,
something like that, right? So it's like before that, it was the same shit. Yeah. Club records, radio, this is this, and then when SoundCloud popped off, it was a refreshing thing for people. Like no one's ever heard it before. You know what I mean?
You could just anybody can make a song and upload it.
Yeah, but even like from production to lyrics and how you presented yourself on the internet and how you didn't give a fuck. Yeah, that's never happened before. So if you're like, oh shit, like it's lit. Yeah. Like I've never seen this before.
Yeah, no, I got you. They can call you what they want, but you still doing your thing.
Hey, people can say whatever, but my bank statements say different.
Yeah. Did you ever feel like people weren't taking you serious?
I'm in the beginning, right? Yeah, 100%. But then, obviously, you just gotta push yourself. I started doing more music, doing tours, getting more fan base. You know what I mean? And it just grew from there.
Did that bother you ever?
No, I can't let someone's opinion. Dude, I'm in an industry, we're in an industry where everyone has an opinion. Everyone has an opinion in life, right?
Yeah.
So if you base life around your feelings, you're not going to make it far. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you're doing, you know what you want to do. Like, cool, take constructive criticism, listen to their opinions, but they're not paying your bills.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah. You lost 70 pounds. Was that hard?
So, when was this? Like maybe like 2 years ago or some shit. I was on keto. I went from 340 pounds to 260 pounds. So around 70, 80. Yeah. And then I fucked it up again. I jumped back to 320 and now I'm like 305.
Yeah.
So
what is it hard to not eat certain things, or like what is it?
For the first couple days, but then once I'm on it, because keto like no carbs, you get me? So I was just kicking out carbs and sugar. Like for the first 2 days, 3 days, I've craved, and after that, it's like chill. You know what I mean? It's like fuck it.
I mean, I'm a big dude too. I've been trying to. I usually run, but I'll be trying to figure out like the eating side. I feel like damn near more important than the working out.
Yeah, because you can eat more calories than what you fucking run. Yeah. And then I got this food show now with Rolling Loud.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's like eating more calories.
Oh really? What are you doing for that?
So pretty much we're going around to restaurants. I'm cooking with the chef, with the cooks. We're eating. Tight. We're rating the food. You get me? Like. Yeah, something chill like that. So, and I love food. I'm a foodie.
Yeah, me too. What is your favorite type of food?
Dude, honestly, it depends on the mood I'm in. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say that. I'll be biased. But, like, one that could be Italian, Chinese, Indian. But top, dude. Maybe, like, Italian, because there's mad different options. You get me? Like, it's like, fuck it. It sounds basic, but.
One of my favorite, for sure. You were in jail for 11 years?
No.
No?
Oh, my God. There's someone online called Fat Nick from London, and he did a fucking hate crime. I swear to God. And he was in jail for 11 years.
Okay.
And
that's not you. Okay.
No, someone tweeted that at me. I was like, I don't fucking fuck. I'm not even from London.
I was like, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to ask him to confirm or deny.
That's literally someone from London, and I read about it. He did like a hate crime or some shit. He did 11 years in jail. I'm like, oh, shit.
I was like, I don't really see this anywhere else about him, but we can figure it out. You talked about dealing with depression. Is that something you still deal with to this day, or?
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, like my mom took me to go see therapists. You know, I was in therapy and shit, but like you just gotta deal with it. You know what I mean, like everyone has their days. You know what I mean? Sure. Like I really went to therapy and like they told my mom like kids depressed, blah blah blah. Yeah. But just you deal with it. You know what I mean, like it makes you stronger. You know what I mean, you still deal with it. You know what I mean, like.
Yeah. Nah, that's true. You have to definitely learn how to deal with it. Do you still go to therapy? Would you still do that or nah?
Not my thing anymore. Yeah, like, I don't want to... When I was a kid, but now it's like, I don't want to talk to someone about my problems. Like, I like dealing with it on my own. Yeah. You know what I mean?
How long you been growing your hair?
Dude, since I was 16.
Really?
But my dreads were... Like, now they're short. You see them? They're up to here? Yeah. But they were, like, up to, like, here. Yeah. But I chopped them, but they're too heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
What... Is there, like, a meaning behind it, or you...
No,
what
I like...
You just...
Dude, okay, I'm be honest, right? I was 16 years old, and I saw a music video of Fat Trel. Yeah. Respect with the tech. You know Fat Trel? Dude, I fuck with him. And I was like, yo, like, I'm fat. He's fat. He looks lit. You get me? Like, Fat Trel looks lit. Like, that's him. And I was like, I want to get dreads too. Yeah. So he definitely, like, inspired.
That's tight. That's tight, yeah.
Hey, free Fat Trel. I know he's in jail right now, but free him.
I used to live in D.C. When I moved there, everybody was playing Fat Trel.
Dude, I love D.C.
Yeah, me
DC's
too.
lit.
I love D.C.
You know they're actually going to have a record with Fat Trel before he went to prison?
For real?
He hit me up. Well, I had hit him up. He hit me back up. He was like, yeah, let's work on some shit, whoop-de-whoop. But got locked up.
Yeah, so shit, hopefully when he get out, y'all can still get it in for sure.
He's definitely a legend.
Yeah, not for sure. Do you ever feel like you display like too much stuff on your Instagram for like the guns and the money? Like, do you ever feel like that's too much?
This is the thing. I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
All the guns are mine. You get me? So it's like...
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not retarded. I'm not stupid.
I see a lot of guns, but I feel like Florida is... You can have these.
But I'm licensed. You get me? Like, dead ass. Like, I'm licensed. Like, all the guns are mine. Like, if a cop knocks, bro, they're going to be like, oh, you're good, bro. Yeah. You get me? I'm not retarded. I don't do drugs. Yeah. So there's no drugs on my crib. Yeah. I make legal money rapping. Yeah. So it's like...
It's all legit.
Yeah, it's all legit, bro. Just take it how you want it. You get me? You don't believe me, but... Cops can literally Google my name or whatever database, like license, and like my gun license is right there.
Yeah. That's kind of tight. I forgot what movie I was watching, but the dude, they was also, it was based in Florida. You know the movie where they're buying they're selling military weapons. What is that movie?
With Jonah Hill?
I think
War Dogs?
Yes, War Dogs. Yeah.
That movie's lit.
I remember he bought some weed and they tried to play him and he pulled out like a heavy gun.
Bro, Florida's lit.
Yeah.
Florida is the best state.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere.
You can't
Florida's
do that
the
shit
best
in Cali
state.
at all.
Yeah, bro, it's insane.
Do you go like to the gun range often?
Yeah, there's some really cool gun rangers out there. Me and my homies all go, like, take all our shit.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like being a big guy has affected you with the ladies?
No. Let me explain something to you, and I tell everybody this, right? When you're fat or chubby, whatever you want to call yourself, there's two different types of people. There's the really insecure ones, right? And I understand why you would be, and I get it. And then the really confident or cocky ones.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Yeah.
If you're on the insecure side, you're going to have a really hard time because no one wants to date an insecure person.
Yeah.
Now, if you're like me and you're on the cocky, confident side and you know you're in, like you're hot, this, bro, ladies are going to go to you and be like, damn, this guy's, like, it's insane. You get me? Like, how?
Yeah.
Girls are attracted to confidence. Besides looks, right? Because first appearance is everything. You're not going to walk up to an ugly guy or an ugly girl, hands down.
Yeah.
Confidence is key. If you act like you're him, you're him.
Yeah.
100%.
I got you. Now I rock with that.
Listen, I can pull anyone I want.
Yeah.
I'm putting this in the camera. I can pull anyone I want. That's just
like
me.
that. I was telling somebody.
And then the thing, bro, I don't pull people. They pull me. I'm the catch. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, you got to pull me somehow.
Yeah. Nah, real talk. I was telling somebody. I was like, big dude. Just because you're a big dude don't mean you don't get females.
You gotta know how to walk. You gotta know how to talk. You gotta know how to dress. You gotta know how to do certain shit when you're big. You know what I mean?
Nah.
You can't just be that dusty big dude.
Yeah. If you're the dusty big dude, it might be a little harder.
You gotta go home. You gotta go home, change up your home image, and come back.
Are you signed right now?
Independent.
And why have you chose to be independent this whole time?
The thing, we live in a day of age, right, where you don't need labels. 100% you don't need labels.
Yeah.
I collect all my streaming money, I collect all my tour money, and I collect all my merchandise money.
Yeah.
So what do I need a label for? I already have a foundation. They can't promise you they can make you bigger. They can try to make you. That's the thing, bro. You can't promise someone you're going to blow them up. You can try to blow them up.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily believe in signing in a label, at least in my position. But, no, shout out to them too.
Yeah. What would you say are the most challenging obstacles you have being independent?
Maybe in the beginning, right? Maybe money-wise, to record, get beats, shoot videos, stuff like that. But once your machine's rolling and you have income, you're good because you can go hire a publicist.
Yeah.
An agent can pick you up to book you tours and shows. Like, a booking agent has nothing to do with a label.
Yeah.
And you're chill, bro.
Yeah. No, I get you. I think the new independent wave is super dope, and you see people like you, success, and they doing their own thing.
And the thing, too, about the independent shit, like, during the pandemic, I saw rappers bitching about their deals.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you're getting fucked. You know what I mean? Because if you weren't, you wouldn't be bitching about it.
Yeah.
Especially on a public platform where everyone can hear you.
Yeah.
So it's like, independent's definitely the way to go. Yeah. You will make more money. And if you do want to sign, pretend that's your thing, stay independent for as long as you can so you can have leverage. Because if you go in somewhere with 100,000 followers, you have some leverage, right? But if you go in somewhere like 600,000, you have more. Yeah. So just wait. Yeah. Hold off until you can't no more. Yeah. If that's your choice.
You also just signed the artist. What went into that decision?
So his name's Lil Jerry. He's from Hialeah, like maybe like 35 minutes out from where I live. Yeah. And he just turned 18. He just got out of jail. And my man's put me on him. I was like, yo, he's hard. Like, he can rap. You get me? And I think I have a good ear for music. Like, I've called out a lot of artists that fucking popped. Yeah. And I was like, all right, I want you to be part of my clique. Like, I want me and my team to manage you. So it's more like a management thing. You get me?
That's tight. Will there be more artists that you'll bring on?
100%, yeah. I just like working one at a time so me and my team can focus on you, help you blow up, and then we can go help others. You know what I mean? I don't want to take 10 artists at once and give everyone 10%. Yeah. And I already do everything, so it's like my team handling, and then I'll help with promotion, my plugs, or what else I can do.
Right. What is your process as far as like in the studio with selecting beats, working on lyrics?
Dude, so literally, I literally work with two producers, which is Mikey the Magician, one of my best friends, and Flexitelli. Yeah. And bro, they'll just be like, what type of beat do you want? I'd be like, a trap beat, I want a hard beat, I want a melodic beat, like I want to be like 130 BPM or some shit.
Yeah.
And then just playing. And if I like it, I just start writing the hook first.
Yeah.
Verse after, and then depending on how I'm feeling that day, what I write about. You get me?
Do you freestyle? Or
I don't like freestyling.
You always write.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always write.
I got you. You just dropped a new single, Still Outside. What was the mindset for that record?
What was the mindset? I think I was just feeling like him. I was feeling like Kim Kardashian that day. That's how I was feeling, bro. And yeah, I just did it. It's a single from my mixtape coming out November 5th, Gorgeous Glizzy Gordo.
Yeah.
And yeah.
What is a Gorgeous Glizzy Gordo? That's you?
Yeah, so low key, I had DM Drake because he posted a picture of a chain.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, we got the same jeweler.
Yeah.
And he was like, we gotta shine he's like, we gotta shine proper. And then he said Gorgeous Glizzy Gordo.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit.
Roll with it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you was talking to Drake.
I swear.
And that
Dude, he followed me one day.
Really?
I was like, oh shit, yeah, you can check. He followed me one day. Like, oh shit, like
that's crazy.
dude, it's fucking Drake.
How did that feel?
Dude, I was just like, you know when you feel like it's not real?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. And then I DM'd him, and then he said Gorgeous Glizzy Gordo, and I was like, that name's lit.
Yeah.
And like, I gotta run with it. You know what I mean? Like, on some paying homage shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's lit. It's fucking Drake.
Who do you have on the project?
I got Maxo Cream, So Smoola, Rob Banks, Lil Jerry, Shake One Ramirez.
Yeah, that's tight. And as far as like getting the songs together, like what's that process like? You making like 50 songs and you going through them with your team, or like?
Well, usually I'll make like 20 songs that I really like, and then I'll chop them down. So this one I did like 18 songs, and I chopped them down to 12.
Yeah, I get you.
But not because they're dog shit. Because I can't I'm not gonna put out an 18 tracks mixtape. That's too fucking much.
Why not?
Bro, I just feel like, okay, people's attention spans nowadays aren't like before, right? So if you do any mixtape, from song 1 to song whatever, every song gets lower and lower plays unless it's like a leading single that's a number 10 that they put out before, right?
Yeah.
But usually all the majority plays in the beginning because people tune out, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, I get you.
And I don't want songs to go overlooked.
Yeah.
So I'll chop these off, and then on my next tape, I'll add them.
Got you. Now, I be seeing sometimes people be doing 18 songs. I be like, that's not like the norm anymore.
It's too much. It's too fucking much.
You've been getting into acting recently. You started your first movie called Rush.
Yes, I was in this movie. Shouts Seabon. How do you pronounce her name? Seabon. I always butcher her name. Yeah. But yeah, she got me in this movie. She was in Holes. She was in Men in Black.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, so she got me in this movie. I'm actually going next week to film another movie with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Is acting something you always thought you would get into?
No, but it's lit. It's fun. You know what I mean? It's just another outlet. You know what I mean? Like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, look at Luda.
Yeah, for sure.
Luda's been in like 20 Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I know. You definitely, I think it's only right to tap in. Music and acting kind of go hand in hand. Like, for sure. That's tight. I'm trying to get in the movie one day myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, it's lit. It's fun.
What's your favorite city to go to?
Man, bro, it depends, bro. Like, it depends what I'm in the mood for. Like, I love LA. You know what I mean? It's fucking lit.
Yeah.
I love San Fran. I love Chicago, New York. Dude, I'm gonna name every fucking city. It just depends what I'm in the mood for. You get me?
Yeah.
Like, everything has their pros and their cons.
Yeah. What would you say to critics who say like you fell off, or you're not popping as you used to be?
Bro, I can go online and type on Twitter, Lil Uzi fell off.
Yeah.
And I'll find 100 tweets.
Yeah.
And Lil Uzi didn't fall off.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's just like, everyone has opinions. You get me? Yeah, it's a world.
Yeah. Are you a person that likes buying like expensive designer clothes?
I used to.
Yeah.
And now I realize it's retarded.
Why do you feel that way?
It's just like, bro, it's like, because designer shit, right? There's always a new season, so you're always going to be backed up, right? Like this shit, right?
Yeah.
This silk, custom, 101.
Yeah.
I'm only wearing custom outfits from now on for my goddamn seamstress.
Yeah.
That's my new wave.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've been seeing like a lot of stuff and like people asking like, is it worth it?
Bro, hell no. And now that everyone got their stimmies and PPPs, everyone dresses the same. I'm off it. I can't.
Yeah. How you feel about EDD in there?
If you need it, you need it. You get me? Of course. I know hella people need it, but like. I never need no stimmy. I never need no. I touched my first 100 before a stimmy or PPP.
Yeah.
Remember that. I need a stimmy or PPP to buy my first pair of Cartier buffs.
Yeah. Speak on it.
Oh man, that's gonna touch people in the hearts.
How do you feel about girls like with the fake lips, the BBLs, the fake tits?
You know what? Whatever makes you feel more comfortable with your body, do. That's not my wave, right?
Yeah.
And especially we live in a society now where everyone looks the same. It's like, for what?
But would that put you off from a girl because she has that, or you don't give a fuck?
Depending to what extent.
Yeah.
I am so off from IG models.
Yeah.
I'm done with
Why?
that. Bro, it's because I've been around them, right? I've been hooked up with them. This. It's like, not everybody, right? Because I can't say that. A cool 80% is the same thing. They dress the same. They like to eat the same thing. They go to the same places to vacation. They wear the same thing. So it's like, bro, you guys are just like Barbies.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So it just depends to what extent you want to take it to. Most of them are trash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
I get you.
But shout out to the cool 20% of you. Y'all really
Y'all
cool.
shit.
Yeah. But the 80% of you that just want to go to fucking Tulum and come back and hop in a Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, go on somewhere.
Yeah. Are you completely sober now?
Yeah, I don't smoke weed. I don't do anything. I might go to the club and have a drink, you get me? But I don't smoke weed. I don't pop pills. I don't drink lean, nothing. I vape.
Was it hard for you to become completely sober?
I'm in the beginning, yeah, because I was on drugs for like 4 or 5 years. You get me? Like, daily.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I went through withdrawals and everything, but for the better. Like, now I feel awesome, you get me? Like, I don't need to, like, rely on a pill or, like, lean or anything. And the thing, we were really on drugs. We weren't like these people, like, taking half a Percocet,
Yeah.
drinking a line of lean, and you're fucking nodded for 10 hours. Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we were really on our shit,
Yeah.
so.
What was it that got you into that? Just the environment, or what?
Yeah, definitely my man's.
Yeah.
I was on tour with him,
Yeah.
and he had a cup, and I'm like, oh, what's in here? Like, lean. I never tried lean. I knew what it was, but I never
Yeah.
drank it, and I tried it. Oh, it tastes good.
Yeah.
And from there, it was just like downhill. And I had the money, you get me?
Yeah.
So like, it wasn't an issue.
Yeah. How do you feel about like people that's doing like the fentanyl weird shit? And
Oh,
fucking,
dude, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I respect hustlers making money. Make your fucking money. If you cut shit with fentanyl, you're a scumbag.
Yeah.
Like, dead ass, you're a scumbag.
Yeah.
And I don't wish anything, jail, death on anybody, right? Like, even on my ops, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you cut shit with fat, bro, like, I don't give a shit what happens to you.
Yeah.
Like, you're a piece of shit, bro. Like, go cut it with baby laxative or something. You get me? Like, there's no reason for you to cut white with fat or, like, pills. Like, go put baby lax in your coke. What? Like, insane. Like, yeah. Like, you're a scumbag. Even now, like, I like rappers, but they talk about putting fat in, like, bro, like,
Yeah.
that's fucking gay, bro.
It's not cool.
Yeah, it's just not cool, bro. Like, your kid, like, that's... Drugs already can be harmful, but like, dude, fet's killing people. You get me?
Sure.
Like, and it's not even killing. It's killing the youth. You get me? And you don't want to kill the youth. The youth is our tomorrow. The youth is our future. So you guys gotta watch out with that.
Who have you had an actual beef with?
Oh man, I'm good on that. I can't air that out.
Because on the internet they try to say you've had beef with certain people, but I'm like, I don't know.
Cool.
So I forgot this guy's name. It was like Little Some.
Lil Tracy.
Yeah.
We're cool now. You know, we had our differences, and then we had met up one day, and you know, he told me his story. I told him his story. He was like, "Yo, my bad," and then I was like, "All right, cool." So we came together as men and ended it, but it wasn't really beef, bro. Like, that's not pressure. You know what I mean? That's just like some misunderstanding that went about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have beef with other people, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell them.
I get you.
Yeah.
Do you believe in
Even though I would, dude, my insides are burning up, but I know
You
for me, I can't do it. That's like some shit off camera.
Yeah, I get you. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
Yeah, I believe in aliens and ghosts.
Have you ever
I think
seen
I'm
anything
spiritual,
crazy?
100%.
What have you seen?
Dude, so my family, like my grandpa, right? Like, God rest his soul, he would see ghosts, right?
Really?
My mom would see ghosts, and I swear to God, I see shit too.
Yeah.
It's insane. I'm not crazy. Like, I genuinely believe in spirituality and afterlife, and I feel like spirits can still stay here. You get me? Like, I really believe in stuff like that.
No, me too, for sure. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Easy. Beaver.
Why beaver?
They're just majestic. Beaver or otter, they're just majestic. They float on their back in the lake. They don't got to worry about shit.
Yeah. You're the first person to ever I hear her say that.
Yeah, they're chill, bro. You literally in a lake with no alligators, no sharks, no snakes, and you're just floating in a river all day. You're just floating. Like anything else, like if you choose something like a lion, right, in Africa, you gotta worry about getting eaten by goddamn jaguars or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like an alligator in Florida, like there's predators, but like a beaver, you're chill.
You're pretty much gonna avoid all the bullshit.
Yeah, like a beaver in a Canadian lake, you're chill. There's no one there.
What was your first chain?
My first chain was a baby bottle with a flower coming out of it, and lean on the bottom.
For real.
So it was my first mixtape that actually broke out. It was called When the Lean Runs Out.
Yeah.
So it was based off that. So that meaning behind that chain was, all right, I could have been cooked back in the day because on drugs, right? But check me out. So it was a baby bottle with a line of lean, and it was like the last hope. That's what I would call it, like the last hope. You get me?
Yeah.
And the flower was still growing out of that lean. Dude, I sound smoked right now, but it was pretty much the whole meaning behind it was like you're the last hope. You get me? But you can still grow out of the last hope.
Yeah. When you picked the name Fat Nick, did you ever think it would come back or any backlash from that, or like it would slow you down in any way?
No, I've been Fat Nick since fucking sixth grade.
Really? That's what people have been calling you. So like
sixth grade, Fat Nick.
When you chose that as your rap name, everybody was like, all right, well.
Yeah, I was already Fat Nick. Oh, what's good, Fat Nick? So just like the name.
I got you.
But then I developed different aliases. Like there's Nicky Gordo.
Yeah.
Gorgeous Blissy Gordo.
Yeah.
So.
Are these like alter egos or like what?
I sound like that. You know what I mean? Like different modes.
Yeah. What inspires you?
What inspires me? Definitely money, good people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to work harder. You get me? Like I every day I want to progress, like, and get to a new level every time, music wise, financially, like everything.
Yeah. I got you.
And you know, let me tell you what inspires you really good too. When you find that one right woman who can really be like, oh shit, that's her, she will inspire the shit out of you.
Have you found that?
Yeah, I think I did.
That's good.
Right now, you know, we're not together right now, but we're still talking and shit. So it's one of those things.
Yeah.
When you find someone like that, bro, you push.
Yeah.
And that dude, trust me, that shit'll work.
Nah, for sure. I agree with you.
Because you need to be a better person for her and for yourself, and now you need a bag for you and for her.
Yeah.
But you gotta make sure she's like a good person, like a gold digger. I mean, that's why these IG models. Get the fuck out of here.
Have you ran into girls that just want to use you for your money?
Of course, yeah. And I think everyone does, yeah. But you got to know how to filter them out. Like, cool, like I'll chill with you, like cool, blase, but like that's about it. You know what I mean? And you don't want people like that around you. Someone that's gonna use for what?
I feel like that's one of the worst things about being like a rapper, even just having clout. Like, how do you decipher who's really fucking with you from who's just wants to be around because you're popping?
I definitely feel like you can, if you're not naive and you're not hard-headed, you can definitely find that out. You know what I mean? From how they act or when they chill with you and who their friends are, you know what I mean? And how they represent, like, what do they want to do? Are they just another IG girl that cares about followers, or are they like a real person? You know what I mean?
I got you. No, that's real shit though, for sure. What is the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry?
Don't trust anybody except your close friends you came up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one, there's a lot of empty promises out here. No one can guarantee you shit. People can try to guarantee you stuff, but nothing's guaranteed. Yeah. With anyone, with a label, anything, like nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to the people before you get out of here?
November 5th, Gorgeous Glizzy Gordo, my mixtape comes out. Be on the lookout. I'm driving my food show with Rolling Loud. It's Nicky Gordo's Taste Palace. We're going all over America, eating food, trying food. It's lit. But yeah, get my mixtape November 5th. I just dropped a single like a few days ago. I don't know when this shit's coming out, but a few days ago, the single is still outside. Yeah. Follow me on Spotify, and yeah, it's lit.
For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger Fat Nick?
The younger Fat Nick? Be patient. Be very patient. Be careful what girls you chill with. That one, I got a lot from my younger self. Be careful, girl you chill with. Be patient. I wouldn't tell myself not to do drugs because I think that taught me a lesson. You get me? So a very valuable lesson.
Right.
But tone down the drugs that I did, the usage.
Yeah.
But definitely try. I mean, I think that gave me a lesson. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dope interview on the way. Fat Nick, I appreciate you for pulling up. The fans gonna love this one for sure.
Nah, thank you guys. Shout out you guys. Love you guys. It's fucking lit. Shout out to Innovators.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.